Peace found what good. It's your boy Ocean, Cheetah Network. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share my video as soon as you come in the room. Very much would appreciate that. Help me break the algorithm. Help me get up in it one time. Now I'm checking out It Is What It Is, the podcast from Mace and Cameron. And, it's a dope podcast if you ain't on it. I just got on it, and honestly, I just started looking at it, but everything I seen, I enjoy. So, they got Maurice Clarette, former Maurice. If you don't know Maurice Clarette, he was a great football player at one time. He ended up going through some troubles in his life. Then his football career didn't pan out to be what we thought it would have been. But here he is. It's my first time seeing him in a while. But I knew he had went to jail. But I knew he'd been out of jail for a while. So this is my first time seeing him in a while. And apparently he's a consultant on the show, and he's telling you, he nearly saying that this shit is already written, how this shit's supposed to pan out. For he's speaking on the NCAA college football, but if you can look and listen inside, in between, and outside the lines, then you can see that this is just the way that it goes, that wherever the most money can be made is usually what's going, you know what I'm saying, what the higher ups are pushing to happen in these sporting events. So I'm gonna let Maurice just paint. This is very interesting what Maurice got to say about the way that the storylines play out in college football. Fair use.
Yeah, all this stuff is storylines. Right. So it's one thing to the public, but you'll see all of these people get all this attention, right? And the whole thing will come down as, Georgia is powerhouse. Georgia was the person who took Alabama down, and that'll be the storyline from, Nick Saban's assistants, beating up on him. Steve Sarkisian, who just came from USC and beat Nick Saban. Like, all of these are storylines, and I think that people want to see something historic. It's the same thing with Caleb Williams, the kid from USC I've been talking about. They want to see him go become the first or the second two-time Heisman. Not Archie Griffin from Ohio State was the first one, but Caleb Williams will end up his.
When he says they, the proverbial they, that is the higher ups, the elites, the people who pulling the strings and paying the money to make the money. That's who they are.
Storyline. USC plays about 6 or 7 ranked teams, so you all start to see once Colorado beats Colorado State this week, that'll be a big game, and then the hype will be prime time or Prime and Shador coming against Caleb Williams at USC, and then they'll build that storyline, and they'll want Caleb to beat Shador and Prime, and they'll want to say okay, Prime had his time, and so we're pushing this story with Caleb Williams, and then now the middle.
Okay, he had more to say, but he said enough for me right then and there. So he just basically saying that they got this shit set up for a way that the money can be extended to the maximum amount of profit, and that's the way it's gonna come out. And he got a lot of inside knowledge on the subject, so I tend to trust his word. He's definitely, he definitely been on both sides of the game, so to speak. So, let me know how you feel about what Maurice Clarette had to say about that, man. Do you think all the shit set up and all the shit already written, and you better hope that you been the right way, because it's not left up to chance. It's already decided. Let me know how you feel about that. It's your boy Ocean. I'm sorry, my bad. Used to be OMN. That's Chieftain Network. Come back again. We'll do this again. Your boy's out.